Hi, Gina here with Peace, Love, and Homeschool, and today is all about the mystery of history, that is. Today I'm taking part in the Homeschool Curriculum Review Collab hosted by April from the Simple Rugged Path. I encourage you to check out her channel, and there is also a playlist of all the videos of the people who have taken part in this so far. The first week we reviewed our morning routine, the second week we did math, and this week is all about history, so don't forget to check out April's channel. It'll be right up here in the little eye, and the collab information and April's channel will be listed below. Trust me, there is a plethora of information listed below in the playlist, so I strongly encourage you to check it out. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite curriculum for history, the mystery of history. And we have been through this one before. This is our second go-around in it. And the reason I wanted to go through this before my son entered high school is to really shore up everything that he's learned where the Bible and history meet. I really want to make sure he is solid in his faith and foundation and in the evidence that this book presents. So this is a creation-based curriculum, and it has been a very fun one too because we got to ditch the textbooks. Yes, that's right. This is so easy, and you'll see I have already taken it out. This is not how it comes. I took the book to Staples. I had them cut the spine and 3-hole punch all the sheets for me, and then I put it in this big 3-inch, I think, binder. And I went ahead and took the cover and put it right here, and I don't know what happened to the back cover, but it's around. And since this is so big, I keep everything in here because this book needs some this curriculum needs some resources. So I have my little pockets that contain all the stuff, and I still haven't cleaned it out from when he was little and went through this. I have all our little tabs with all the information of things because there are activities with this. So you can use this from, like I said, from kindergarten all the way up through 8th grade and beyond, most definitely. For beyond you would have to supplement, which we supplement anyway, so that's not a big problem for us. Now the one thing we do so my child is not having to carry this huge book around is I have a smaller binder where I have 2 or 3 weeks worth in here along with our our schedule, I guess, of all the different weeks where I can just cross them off as we go. And then I have these dividers that help me figure this out. So we most definitely, and I'm getting ahead of myself. I get so excited about this curriculum. So let me move this. And let me open up to, now when I first did this, I think I was doing it wrong because I did these more like a real test. This is the wait a minute. Okay. So first what you have when you do a section of this curriculum is you have the what did you do section. And it is designed to spark interest in what they're about to learn. They may or may not know these questions, but I suggest you go through these together and make it more fun, like a game or something like that, instead of doing the old, test and grade thing, which I did way back when. And it also has a word bank down here that you can discuss with them. Then you go into, there are 3 lessons per week. The first lesson in this one happens to be the Phoenicians. Okay, you read through this when they're younger, you read through this with them. As they get older, they can read it themselves. It's very easy reading. And then there's activities to do, and the activities are for younger and middle, and younger, middle, older. They're all divided up. It's not always younger, middle, older. There's different combinations each time. And then the next day you would do the next reading. Again, with more activities. She also has certain dates that she would like them to memorize. This one is 925 BC, the Kingdom of Israel divides, and she lists it right here in bold. So your child knows that they need to make up a little card for that, a memory card. Then there is your younger and middle students, middle and older students, and I guess that's it for that one. There's usually 3. Yeah. Okay, so then the third one is the Elijah and the Fiery Prophets. Then we go on to younger students, middle and older students, and older students. And these are the examples. I don't know if you can see. That's one side. And here's the other. Then, once we're done with those, we spend a day working on things like this, which is, these are little, I still make him do these. Yes, he's in 8th grade and he still does this with me. We have these little cards for our timeline, which he colors. What was that one? Okay, the Phoenicians, Israel divides, and Elijah. And I believe I got these from do you remember way back when there was Yahoo groups? Yes, I believe it's still there. The group is still around, and these files are still in that group. You just look up for Mystery of History Volume 1 and you'll find it. And down here there is a Somewhere in Time section where they do some map work. And then each week you have a What Did You Miss section with a little exercise there. Whereas the following week you have a What Did You Learn question with a quiz. So the Mystery of History is divided up into 4 sections. So that's 2 semesters broken up into 2 sections each. And after each quarter, there is a test. My daughter grew up on Mystery of History. My son has grown up on Mystery of History. And they have both really loved it. We don't, like I said, we don't just use that book. It's too easy reading, not enough information. We do living books. And we also do internet searches and go to the library, things like that, to learn more about what we're learning that week. It's been so much fun doing this curriculum with my family, and we have made memories. I mean, that's what I need to show you. Hang on. The memories. Oh my gosh, how could I have ever forgotten the memories? This is our memory notebook. Not just a memory notebook. Some of them she'll have you do an activity, and then she has you file it under certain sections. So, I'll stand up here. We have, I'll get to this in a minute, Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, South America, and miscellaneous. Okay, so we started off, this is from when he was little. We started off learning about the days of creation. We focused heavily on the days of creation back then, and we made this little circle book. Day 1, God made light and dark. Day 2, God made the firmament. Day 3, he made the land, plants, and trees. Day 4, he made sun, moon, and stars. Day 5, he made the fish and birds. Day 6, he made the land and animals. And day 7, God rested. So this was such a fun book to make. We really, really, really enjoyed making it. We also did a little printable book on Adam and Eve. We also made a creation wheel and a memory match game, where here are the cards. So you have the days here and the pictures on the cards, and you have to match them up. Okay, so just to show you a couple of things we did. So here's a little, this is when he was growing out his hair long. Here is a little, he's so little here. This is a mummy. It's really just a Barbie all wrapped up. And I wrote information on there. Aja learned about mummification process by making a mummy doll. We went through the steps of mummification, like pretending to cut the body and threw away the organs, all except the heart. We then cleansed the body and went through the process of salting and herbing it. Finally, we wrapped up the doll with muslin and let it dry. Success. And this is obviously when we studied the ancient Egyptians. We also did some map work, which I helped him with, but as he got older he was able to do this himself. We also did, I loved doing mini books with my kids. Joseph's Coat of Many Colors. Each page has information, has the Bible verse written in there. And you just go down all the different Bible verses for Joseph's Coat of Many Colors. It's all the story written into this little mini book. This is when my son did a, not sure if I'm saying it right, a cartouche from ancient Egypt where he made his name. Now this is something from Dinah Zike's book. We did the 10 plagues of Egypt, and these are little matchbooks. So these are, we did a lot of our own supplementals too. See that? Oh, I don't know why nothing's written in there. We should have written in there. Yeah. So these are the 10 plagues of Egypt. I don't even know if I know where the Dinah Zike book is to show you. This one was cute. The Parting of the Red Sea. So this was from Dinah Zike. There's the Red Sea. And you open it, and there's the parting of the Red Sea. Here's something we did. We made an old map of Greece. I do not remember what we were studying. It's in Asia. Can't read the rest, but there is our little map. We did little burnt holes, we crinkled it up, we did a tea dye and made it look old. That was about the time he was interested in pirates too, so that was really cool for him. Another map and family timeline. So this is giving you an idea of some of the activities that we did. Let me see, I wanted to find a couple other really cute ones. This was on Adam and Eve in creation, showing how God took a rib from Adam to make Eve. This was to help Aja appreciate the difficulty of creating a human or an animal. And here, Play-Doh Adam and Eve. This was Tubal Cain teaches iron or bronze making. So we did a foil project. Let's see. Oh, when we studied the pyramids. Actually, this is the cuneiform tablet. Okay, just when I was getting all warmed up, I ran out of room on my SD card. So we had to take time to, you know, take it all off and restart the rest of the memories here. This is when we did the cuneiform tablet and clay bricks and ziggurats when we were studying Mesopotamia. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at them. This is when my son was growing his hair long. Oh my goodness. He was so little. This was a fun lesson. The Epic of Gilgamesh, where we read about Gilgamesh and we made a cookie dough mosaic to look like the cone mosaics in the city of Uruk. So that is our cookie dough mosaic right there. He designed it and did everything. Okay, let me see if there's anything more that's fun that we did. And I can't go through all this. I mean, there's so much that we've done over the years. Okay, this might be interesting for you. This was also in the big Dana Zykes book. I think it's called the Big Book of Books, but I'm not sure. No, it's not. I don't remember what it was called. It was specifically a Christian name. So, Life of Moses, and we did a pop-up book with it, where it just continues to pop up till you get to the end. We also did a mini Stonehenge. I can't remember what we did these out of. I remember he went out and found some rocks and made his own little Stonehenge. And another thing we had worked on, but we didn't finish because my son was just not interested. No, actually, I think, well, we finished the first section. He's just not interested in making all these little books, and I was doing most of the work. So we just went ahead. Once he told me how he felt, we just stopped doing the little mini books. So we were going to make a lap book, and these are all the little collection of mini books we have. And I never put the first lap book together, but we're going to still get that done just for... And I think I got that from, can't remember. And there's more. There's lots more here, but that's all I can show you for now. Doing Mystery of History was just like making learning fun, and we did so much, and we have so many memories, and I hope I still have all the pictures of it. Otherwise, what you saw there is all I have left because of a hard drive failure. Anyway, let's get off that subject or else I'm going to cry. I really hope this information was helpful to you. I don't have, you know, I'm just a mom. I don't have all the technical terms. If you want to know more about all this in more depth, Kathy Duffy does a review on the Mystery of History. I just wanted to share the fun part and you know that we love it. It's just a curriculum I would highly recommend, especially for littles. And next year I think we're going to go on to not grass history for our first year of high school. That's about all I can think of for now. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. That would be great. It would help us out so much. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out. If you missed my last video, no worries. You can check it out right here. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel right here. And don't forget to ring that little bell so you'll be notified of any future uploads. Today I'm taking part in a collab hosted by April from the Simple Rugged Path. Try again, girl. Today I'm taking part in a collab from... Okay.